Spending hours in shoe stores, choosing your favorite brand, design, and prices for normal people like you. Now, imagine that you liked a shoe, but forgot to see the price of it, and when you see the price, you fall back on the floor. In this video we show the 10 most expensive shoes in the world. Enjoy, because just looking doesn't pay anything. Let's go! In 10th position is the Air Jordan 4 Eminem. Officially, only 23 pairs of this model were made in 2017. He is an Air Jordan partnership with the famous American rapper Eminem. Its value is approximately $32,000. In 9th position is the Air Jordan 11 Jeter. There are only 5 pairs of these sneakers in the world. It was created in honor of baseball player Derek Jeter's retirement in 2017. The sneakers featured the number 2 present on the Yankees player's shirt and is today one of the rarest models in the world. The value of this shoe is $40,000. In 8th position is the diamond-encrusted Air Force 1. Are you a fan of Outkast? Rapper Big Boi, a member of the legendary pop band, is responsible for bringing to life the 8th most expensive sneaker in the world on this list. He took a pair of sneakers that weren't very rare and set them with champagne diamonds, a type of yellowish-brown diamond. The sneakers were auctioned for $50,000 to raise funds for his charity. In 7th position is the Air Jordan Silver shoes. There are only 10 pairs of this model in the world, and one of them belongs to Michael Jordan himself, which he got as a birthday present from his wife. The shoe was auctioned, as it had been signed by the player himself. The amount paid at the auction was $60,000. In 6th position is the Air Jordan 12 OVO, Drake Edition. OVO Sound is a Canadian record label founded by rapper Drake. Its clothing line, OVO Clothing, has collaborated with several brands since it was launched, including Nike's Air Jordan. At a basketball game, Drake gave a pair of the Air Jordan 12 OVO model to a very lucky fan who was able to sell them on eBay for a staggering $100,000. In 5th position is the Air Jordan 12. In 5th position, we find a shoe that has a lot of story to tell. In 1997, at a basketball game between Chicago and Utah, Michael Jordan had the flu. It is said that the player was in pain, dehydrated and exhausted. Despite all this, he participated in the match and scored 37 points for his team. The sneakers he wore were the Air Jordan 12, which were auctioned for a staggering $104,000. For a long time, this was the most expensive shoe in the world. In 4th position is Buscemi 100mm Diamond. Designer John Buscemi may not be well known to a white audience, but he managed to make his name stand out in the media after creating the sneaker that became known as the 100mm Diamond. The model features 18-karat gold accents and is set with 11.5 carats of extravagantly detailed diamonds that overlap the length of the white shoe. It really is a beautiful shoe for someone who has $132,000 left in the bank. In third position is the Converse worn by Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan built an empire through his collaboration with Nike to create the Air Jordans. However, the most expensive shoe associated with the legendary basketball player is actually the Converse brand. This shoe was worn by Jordan himself at the 1984 Olympics when the United States won the gold medal for basketball. Their uniqueness lies in the story and the fact that they are signed by the player himself, having been auctioned for over $190,000 a few decades later. In second position is the Nike Moon shoe. It was designed by Nike co-founder Bill Bowerman for the 1972 Olympics. Interestingly, the sole of this shoe was made using a waffle maker to create the famous hole pattern. This shoe was auctioned off to a collector named Miles Nadel in July 2019 for $437,500. Finally, in the first position is the solid gold OVO X Air Jordans. Of course, one day someone would think of coating a pair of sneakers in 24K gold. And that day finally came when Drake teamed up with Nike to make the solid gold OVO X Air Jordan. Created by American artist Matthew Senna, each shoe weighs around 22 kilograms. $2 million seems like a bargain. Thank you for watching this video until the end. We will ask you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the other videos. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.